Hello, friends. Here I am for round two. Round two of our slow cooker lasagna soup. Everyone have a good Monday? I hope so. Alright, so this cooked for about 7.5 hours this afternoon. Here's our finished product. And this is real simple. In closing, for this soup, all we do is we add the soup to the bowls, and we're going to add some cheese, and it's going to go under the broiler. But first, let me show you real quick these new stoneware bowls. They came out during our fall selling season. And what's great about these bowls is they are oven safe, microwave safe, and dishwasher safe. Finally, bowls that can go in the dishwasher that are made out of our stoneware collection. So we have these like soup bowls, and then we have this really big serving bowl, which is really pretty. I should have took that out, but it's away, so I'll have to show that to you another time. But hey, Anna, what's going on? Oh, your youngest son is giving you gray hairs, huh? I wish you had a good Monday. So we're going to take our soup, we're going to add it to our bowls. Oh, this looks delicious. Yummy. I think I'm going to grab a little more liquid here. And then we're going to add some cheese and some fresh basil to this. And like I said this morning, see how thick this got? Can you see that? So the noodles absorbed a lot of the liquid. So it's more like a lasagna stew, if you will. But looks delicious. So there's some ground beef in here, canned tomatoes, some spices, the lasagna noodles. Delish. Okay, so I've got this all ready. And then all I'm going to do is, it actually calls for 3 cheeses, provolone, mozzarella, and Parmesan. But I'm out of the mozzarella cheese didn't make it to the shopping list yesterday, so we're going to skip the mozzarella tonight and add the provolone. But first, to one of these bowls, I'm going to add some fresh basil. You want to add your fresh basil to your recipes towards the end of the recipes. Get more flavor out of them that way. So what I've done is I've taken the basil, see this? I just kind of layered them on top of each other. And then what I'm going to do is roll it like a cigar, if you will. And then just slice it. And this is called a chiffonade. So if you need to give your basil that fancy look, or as I like to call it, the illusion that you care look, that's what you would do. So this gives it that long strips. See that? Isn't that pretty? So I'm just going to add some to my bowl here on the top. I love fresh basil. Tom, however, does not. Maybe because it's green. And I'm just going to cover the bowl with the cheese. There we go. We're going to splurge a little bit since we don't have the mozzarella. And I'm going to do 3 slices to cover our bowl. And then it's going to go under the broiler for about 5 to 8 minutes till the cheese gets all melted and bubbly. And all that deliciousness happens. So, there we go. Cover that up. And then, last but not least, I'm going to add the Parmesan cheese to the top. And I should have got it out of its packaging before I went live, so I could skip that step. There we go. Let me introduce you to our microplane adjustable grater. And this comes out of the box just like this. And to open it, do not pull. Do not pull. If anybody has this already at home, I'd love to see some likes or some hearts. This is one of my favorite cheese graters. We have it in large holes too for soft cheeses, for like your mozzarella or cheddar. And then this one for your hard cheeses. See how fine those holes are? Look at that. I think, yeah, it's clean in the drawer where it's supposed to be. So here's the large hole one, so you can see that. This is for your soft cheeses, and it looks exactly the same. See? But so back to opening it, because it can be a little tricky. You don't want to pull it, because if you pull it, you'll break it. So it comes with this protective cover. You just slide that off. And if you lose this, need another piece, it's sold as a replacement part. So if you have any Pampered Chef products at home already that are missing some pieces, you might think is broken, need to completely replace, send me a private message, describe to me what you got going on, and perhaps maybe all you need is a part and not the whole thing. So I like to say, give yourself thumbs up. Wrap your 4 fingers around the handle. See how I did that? And you got to use your right hand for this, because the handle only moves on the right side. So you put your 4 fingers around the handle, thumb up, you're looking at your thumb, see? Now everything is backwards on Facebook Live. This is my right hand, not my left hand. And press gently towards you, and the handle will give. I don't know if you can hear that click a little bit, but see the handle move? So when the handle moves towards you, you just open it up, and it will lock in this position. You've got 2 silicone feet on the bottom, so you could use it on a cutting board like this, but get this, it extends even more, so it extends just like this. A lot of times when I serve Italian dishes, I'll put this out on the table with a block of cheese so everyone can grate their own cheese with this. So all we do is, I'm going to grate this right over our bowl. See how fine that comes out? I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah, you guys can see. I'll bring it a little closer in a moment, but I just love how the cheese comes out from this grater. So not only is this good for hard cheeses, you could also do your zesting with this. So any recipes that call for some zest, you could use this on. And then also, it's great for chocolate shavings and nut shavings. And even those fresh spices like nutmeg, it works great with that as well. There we go. It's almost like snow. I love cheese, so I'm going a little overboard with my cheese. But here you have it. Here's what it looks like before it goes in. See that, all that yummy cheese? So then I'm just going to put this right into the broiler for about 5 to 8 minutes till the cheese is all melted and gooey and ooey and yummy. And dinner is ready. So that's the slow cooker lasagna soup. Compliments of Food TV. The Kitchen, that is the TV show I got this from. It's not even a Pampered Chef recipe, but honestly, the new slow cooker and rock crock combination was excellent for this, because you do need to cook your beef beforehand, so you can take the rock crock and use it right on the stovetop, cook up your beef, and then place it like I have right here in the slow cooker, which the edges are warm. This part here, while it's on all day, just so everybody knows, I don't know if you saw my hand jerk, yeah, it gets really hot above the edges here, but here you can touch. And this has been on all day. I have it on warm right now, but it's been on all day, so I can still touch the edges here, so that's not too bad. But this side, yeah, the rim, that is pretty hot. So another tip I want to share with slow cooking is once you place the lid on it, do not lift the lid up. Every time you lift that lid up as you're slow cooking, you're adding another 15 minutes to the time you need to slow cook. So just remember that, slow cookers out there. Do not lift the lid. You add that extra 15 minutes every time you lift that lid to the cooking time. So I will post pictures once this comes out of the broiler and share with you all what that looks like. And I'll share with you what it tastes. Hey Maggie, I can't wait to hear how your soup turned out. Maggie made it today too, my Pampered Chef buddy. So I can't wait to hear how yours comes out. All right, everyone, I hope you had a great Monday, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.